Hello everyone and welcome back. Meat Department here. I'm so glad you could join me for another video today. So this video is something that I've been looking forward to doing for a very long time as well, because a lot of times in the comments I get questions like, what is the best way to level? How do I level fast? Get more gold, all that kind of thing. And really it's just to have on a fast pace and just bang out those quests, kill Borak in between, and if you can place in the arena, that's a good place to click on as well. If you could time it even better, you click into the arena just before or after Borak respawn time is up, and it's really just bam bam. You kind of use the arena as a teleport right to Borak's front door, because if you win the arena, well, you'll start out in the cave right in front of Borak's door. Obviously, if you don't come in first in the arena, you'll be out in the land, but hey, it's still the way to do things, you know, and hammer out those quests. The other part of just leveling up fast and getting the skills, first, take advantage of this event. It is still going. It is still going strong. How many weeks into this are we? I don't know. I've been going extremely strong. You've been seeing my levels just skyrocket, my skill levels, because I've been doing low-level rebirths. I started out doing them very, very, very often. I'm talking if I was at my home in the day, every 4 to 6 hours, just doing it, resetting up, parking my character where it needed to be parked, and swing for another 4 or 6 hours, rinse repeat. Obviously overnights would be a little longer than that, but I would rebirth immediately after I got ready in the morning, rebirth, get it going, and so forth throughout the day, you know, casually slowing that off as we get higher and higher level. Because realistically that's just exhausting to do, and really the only reason I was so aggressive with it to begin with was because I thought this was only a week-long event. So that first week I was hammering hard, super hard, and then when I saw that it wasn't being removed, it was maybe going to go another week, well, I had to go hard again to really just squeeze in a little bit extra. But here we are, 3 or so weeks into it. I don't even know at this point. I have been going hard, but a little bit slower, I guess, along the way. Still pretty consistent with the rebirths, to be honest with you, but I'm trying a little bit of more long grinds in here. I just had the 137 million rebirth. That was a long grind. This one is almost 60 million. This is a pretty decently long grind. I didn't get anywhere near this when I was spamming them. I was doing, like, at the start it was maybe 7-8 million, and I would rebirth and reset, and that gradually got higher and higher as I leveled up as well, to 10-15 million maybe, and now like an overnight gives me, I don't even know, I think it's close to 30 million over the course of, well, maybe a long overnight. But yeah, it's just crazy how that works. You get stronger, you pack on levels faster, but in the end it's still kind of like a scale of things where you're higher numbers, but the scale of how fast you can level up is still, you know, so you'll get 20 million levels faster than you ever did, but it also takes you more soul gems to upgrade your skills to get stronger, basically. So yeah, just wanted to really go on a little spiel with that one, I guess. So that's definitely something to take advantage of. Still, soul gems, get them, get them, get them, get them. Do low level rebirths if you can, whatever is the lowest level that you can get away with it. What that means is, like, when I started out getting my character set up with the gear, spamming through a bunch of quests to get that initial burst of gold, and then enchant up my weaponry, well, I'd be pushing 6, 7, 8, 900, even 1,000 at times levels per swing. Now that didn't last very long, the 1,000, but you know what, the 600 did last a pretty decent amount of time, but it does go down rapidly because you can get levels so fast to 500, 400, but it takes a little bit longer to decrease down. And basically when I got down to about 150, maybe 200 levels per swing, which is still a ton, it's a ton, I would rebirth then. You know, probably somewhere realistically between 100 and 200 rebirths or levels per swing. I would decide to pull the plug in rebirth. Even though I still had a lot more life left, I pulled it there, because really the amount of time it took me to get to whatever level that was at that time was all from swings that were giving me 3, 4, 5, 600 levels a swing. So you see kind of how that works. If you could understand, instead of going for the long haul where you're getting less levels per swing, right? The long haul, you're going to get less levels per swing. So the same amount of time that you spend on a long haul, if you split that long haul up into 4 or 5 short runs, getting an average of, let's say, 300-400 levels of swing, just a number I'm throwing out there, right? If you're getting an average of 300-400 levels of swing that entire time, rather than an average of maybe 250, 200 levels of swing, you see how you could start getting levels a lot faster. It's really just all that's to it. The last point, how to really skill up fast, is, you understand how to do the quests, right? Bang them out. Quest, Borak, place in the arena if you can. Go get the orbs if you have spare time. Is really to AFK grind. I mean, I literally, you guys see me, you try to join me all the time. You always tell me you're trying to join me. I am literally on, 24/7. My character is on 24/7. It rarely ever shuts down for an extended amount of time. I power grind hard, and I have a computer to power grind hard with, so it's a lot easier than with a little mobile device, I guess. So that's what I prefer. I move around. It's also more efficient when I'm actually moving a game and doing quests. So the PC is definitely easier for me to use, but I know a lot of great players that use mobile devices. A lot of great players use mobile devices. And the last tip is right here, what you've been staring at this whole time. Look at this. What is this with the 3 orbs? Well, I joined this server, random server. I didn't know who was in it. I am friends with Dark, but no one else, as you see, I am friends with. We have the DeMagnus V up in here. Solid player, always achieving high levels. We have McGuffin, solid player, always achieving high levels. He's tearing it up. How do I play this 6, 7, 8, 9? Of course, Dark, Menu 9, me and you 9, Deadpool 7981, Badman 2086, WWE Jolo 123, Anthony Shane William, Nader the Greater, cool name, Cool Gamers 119, Lord Armin 48, Juan 09223, TDK Dansker, and RJ Dolls. Already had a good conversation with a lot of these, like RJ, when I joined the server, and been watching the channel for a long time, and I do appreciate you. It's gone. I told him I was going to record a video here soon. Going to give him a shout out, and that I always minimize the chat when I record the videos, because you never know what's going to be in the chat. So that's why. But yeah, we got some solid lineup. And I was coming up here because I wanted to get to the first point of this video. Was really this kind of technique that I haven't seen utilized in much wide scale. Obviously it is being used more and more now. As you see, we got a couple players here. I came up here and saw these guys and I was like, what? And as you see, they're stationed up right where the Demon King is going to stop his little trail. Why are they doing that? Because if you have a fast enough weapon, which I think they both have, he knows what's up. Badman's got the Light Hunter Winter Blade, smart guy. The Magnus, same thing, buddy. Oh my God, you guys make me proud. You are smart cookies. Smart cookies. I mean, this was a reason I always used the Winter Blade Light Hunter. One of the reasons. I often told you the reasons. Obviously, it's just better raw experience, right? I've shown that before. Also gives you more swings. So your pets level faster because you're getting more swings per day. More swings. The other reason is because you swing faster, if you position yourself just right by the Demon King here, when he patrols along and stops, you could actually take him out in one round before he runs away again. You can't really do that if you're using double Light Hunter. Try it. It swings a little bit too slow. So there's some better spots than others here. I mean, there's a ton of spots. He's all the way around here. So do some trial and error. You'll figure out the best spots and exact positioning. But I guarantee you, you can position it just right, where you're not maybe on top of him, but just a little off. And you can catch him as he comes in, sits, and if he is going to run away, clip him with that last hit to take him down. And that's just really how you passively gain soul gems. And that is how you increase your skill levels, increase your passive gold gain, XP gain, speed, and crit for what that's worth, right? While you're actually doing a long haul grind. So I have 12.2 billion soul gems here. I farmed up over the course of 12 hours. I'm going to say 12 hours today. 12 hours. I was out here basically AFK most of the time. I did come back to level up my weapons and do some quests in between just to keep the gold coming in respectfully, at least. But mostly I just wanted to show you that after about 12 hours of AFK grinding up here, and this was just earlier, I acquired 12 billion. Now that of course is 12 billion because my passive is so high. I do have 4 of the best evolution 1 artifacts and all that, but that's besides the point. You can still get whatever's in perspective for your character. So that's what I did. I stationed up in different spots to see which ones were better. It seems like when you pick a new spot, he doesn't want to drop there anymore. So you see how he just dropped right there and now he's running away. Well, I only got, what, a couple hits on him. Let's go here and hit him. And we see how fast the Winterblade main hand takes him down. Look at this. He's going down and he's still in that spot. I know I had some help here from this guy, but they know what's up. And this was really a shock to me because I wasn't expecting this, to actually see this in use right here. I know a couple weeks back, Robster did post a video on this technique, and that's probably where most people saw it. And when Robster posted that, I was like, oh no, the trade secret is unleashed. So there you have it. And yeah, it's definitely the best way to increase your passive while you're doing long grinds. If you're gonna AFK, you have 2 choices, right? You have more than 2 choices, but mostly what you see people do, AFK arena, auto click the play button, join the arena, just stand there, hope someone runs into them. They get gold to upgrade their stuff when they come back. Awesome. That's been the long technique. But when the Demon King came out, as you see, he patrols and stops. Well, the other technique is coming up here, and this is my favorite technique. This is really what I've been doing in my VIP servers. When I AFK, it's usually me and my VIP server most of the time, as you could probably see if you're my friend, and it's only me in there. Well, I'm standing up here, getting some Demon King love, because what better thing to do than to increase your skills while getting more levels to get more soul gems to increase your skills. So yeah, that's the secret, and that's why you have seen over the course of the last couple videos I released, when I explained a little bit about why this setup is important. I didn't give this reason as one, but this is definitely one of the reasons to just add on to why the main hand Winterblade offhand Lay Hunter is yet again just another superior choice for professional min-maxing. I say professional, right? We're all just gamers, but you know what I'm saying. To be pro OP in the game, take advantage of it. The pros and cons, Winterblade main hand outweighs most of the cons with it. And this is just another reason. So yeah, big brain on that one. But we got 12 billion over about 12 hours. So if we were to do that over 48 hours, it would be about 48, 49, 50 billion or so. It's just really kind of RNG as well, because he doesn't have a set pattern. He drops, runs around how he wants. Sometimes I could literally be standing there. He'll drop down, I'll slay him. He'll drop down, I'll slay him. He'll do this like over and over again. And I'll just get like 4, 5, 6 shots of him just dropping right on me and me killing him. One after the other. The other, he'll drop behind me, walk to me, and then you could go, you know, a little while without him even coming into your area. So there's RNG to it, but on average, I'm just going to say 1 billion per hour for me. And what does that equate to? Well, let's go to the skills. I have 44,513 right now. And let's see here. 42.04 million passive. 42.04 million at 44513. So let's use what I obtained earlier over 12 hours. That goes up to 582. So that is, what is that? That's almost, that's 69. 69 skills, almost 70. And the passive went up 4211. So as you see, I've gone up 0.07 after just 12 hours. So 0.07, 7, 14, 21, 28 would be 0.28 roughly after 48 hours, give or take a little bit, right? It would be 48 roughly. Passive. From just AFKing up here. Going out, hitting up some quests, get some gold when time permits, obviously, but then coming back up in here and stationing for the long runs up here and hitting this guy for the soul gems. So let's see. So that's, I just got 0.07, which would be 0.28 after 48 hours, so 2 days, right? So the significance of that is, well, it's been mentioned to me that my gold passive has, quote, increased by a lot. I don't know what the quote was, but it's increased by a lot from one video to the other. So the actual details, I went back to the videos and looked at my passive, just to see what was being talked about, because this is just something I've been practicing all along. This is what I do. So I was confused, but I was told that I went from 38 million to almost 40 million. I went from 38 million passive to almost 40 million in 2 days over the course of one video. And then after a rebirth, I shot up to 41 million, which of course I did, because if I'm rebirthing at 137 million, that is a lot of rebirth tokens, and you better believe it's going to skyrocket on that one. So I went back, I'll show you the screenshots in the Light Hunter versus Winterblade video that came out, I don't know, sometime this last week. Here's a screenshot of the passive. My passive in that video was 38.89 million. So that's actually almost 39 million. It's not 38 million. It's really, look at it, it's almost 39 million. It's 38.89. That's almost 39. In the very next video, when I did the 137 million rebirth, got level 5 on the leaderboard, yeehaw. My passive in the start of that video, before I did the rebirth, was 39.15 million. So that is barely into 39 million again. So over the course of 2 videos consecutively, which is about 2+ days, I don't know the exact time because I record videos different times, edit them, and actually set them to publish. But it was published over 2 days, recorded probably a little bit longer than that. But either way, I gained how much did I gain? I went from 38.89 to 39.15. That's 15 plus 11, that's 0.26. That's 0.226. 0.26. So I gained 0.26 million gold passive in 48 to, let's say, 60 hours, I'm going to say. It's been, what, 2 to 2.5 days or so, maybe even a little bit longer. I'm not quite sure on that, to be honest with you, but it's at least, let's just say 2 days, 48 hours. Well, that's within the limit here. That's within the expected allotment, because if I got what I got earlier after 12 hours, which would be 0.28 after 4 days, or 2 days, I mean, I'm sorry, after 2 days, then that's right within the boundaries there. And that is with me going and doing quests several times throughout the day to get gold. So that's just it. I just wanted to show you the passive way to get gold. And this is it. You stand up here like these 2 players are. I just do it 24/7. Whenever I'm not actively playing, I'm standing up here collecting soul gems. So you'll notice that my passive might go up from time to time. And that's it. But I do want to throw in lastly, during the last video, I started out 39.15, but after rebirthing at 137 million, I did go up to 41.33, right? I gained 2.2, almost 2.2 million passive from 137 million. Not 100 million, 137 million levels. I gained 2.2 million. And it's in that same video. Go back and watch the 137 million rebirth video. I start out 3915, rebirth, obviously with a ton of soul gems, I get up to 4133. And then I've been doing play since. Here I am today. I don't even know how many days later this is. You saw what the passive was at the start. I did a little 12-hour session today, and I'm at 42.11. And you know what? It's going to hurt even more for those of you out there when I do a rebirth at 170 billion and go up another chunk. But yeah, honestly, I'm going to slow down because it's been kind of exhausting to keep up on the short-term rebirths for so long that really you just want to hang out and do the long-term ones or just rebirth whenever, so you can actually do challenge videos and stuff. You know, that's what's fun. So I wanted to give you that information about really just maximizing your time up at the Demon King. And really, for this ideally to work for you, just pick a good spot, find the best one where you could take him out before he runs away. Looks like those two players found good ones that they're happy with. And, you know, there's room for everyone. I do it in my VIP server, so I'm guaranteed to get 100% of the Demon King's health converted to my soul gems. But even if someone else gets a couple hits on it, you'll be doing well. But yeah, other than that, just get your quests. Actually, I probably did. 4 gold next, nice. So to get your gold, to get your stuff, talk to the bunny, get your quest, right? Join the arena, try to place. When you come out of the arena, which will be good timing for this, which works out good, go kill Borak and then go finish off your quest. So let's just go in here. Usually I give people a little chance, but not when you're malicious and you just want to finish that arena to get your gold. Uh-oh. Got someone hanging out here. Right behind me. Bam. Get him. Sorry, MacGuffin. So you go and you get the arena. Look at that. It's like a count vampire with that face or something. That's great. So you get the arena out of the way. You placed because you're the strongest in the server. Or one of the strongest. Then you come kill Borak. I'm the only one in here, so this is going to take a minute to get him down. And, you know, this would be a good time if you really wanted to go hard. If you had a Doomblade on you, Extinction Gold Doomblade, that you equip that bad boy. Swapped it out to get those 2.6 speed swings, but you know what? I'm not doing that right now. I have done that though, to be honest with you. For Borak and for Demon King when I'm actively like back from AFK and I just want to just sit there and go Demon King one shot after the other. I have slapped on the Extinction Blade or Doom Blade. So yeah, that's a tip right there for you guys. If you're gonna actively farm Demon King to get those kills, to get those soul gems, then faster weapon's good. Let's go down just a little bit here. Let's go down just a little bit here. Let's see now. What are we doing? We are getting these eggs. Getting the eggs. We need 4 of them. And really, this is it. Do the quest. There's one. Do the quest in between slaying Borak and the arena. If you have it timed out like I got lucky without having to really try too hard on this server, it's just the way it's set. The arena's going to pop. We're going to go in, complete the arena. I will come in first place because I'm the strongest. Hopefully you are the strongest in your server as well. But if not, either way, go and kill Borak right after, rinse and repeat. So we look at that. We got the quest done. We can come pick up some gold orbs. If there's any out here, prioritize the gold. Obviously get them all so they reset. This guy keeps hitting me. I love it. But then you gotta come in and slay. Wow, there's a lot of people joining this one. Bam. Bam. Take him down. Borak's up in 20 seconds, so I need to go turn this quest and get the new one and go run to Borak. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Who we got? Dark Me and 9. 4 arena. Okay, well that's good because that fits into the rotation. See that? Those are actually good. You know, I still like kill Demon King 4 times because that's a fast, easy one and gives you a lot. Golden eggs. That one's actually a pretty fast one too. For the most part, it's pretty good and that gives you a ton of resources. So you get those or the Demon King ones. You're already going over there and killing them anyways. Solid gold, but these aren't bad either. Maybe you want to take a break, kill Borak 4 times. You know, you could take a break every 2 minutes. Set up, look off screen or something, kill him, reset, go back, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's it. Just stay active. Always have something to do is the tip to progressing fast. You know, there's two things to do in this game: active grinding and AFK grinding. You want to AFK grind as much as you can, because really you're going to get the most gains and use all the resources you collected while you're AFK. You're not even at the computer or the mobile device, whatever you use. Active grinding, just be, you know, placing in the arena if you can, killing Borak, completing quests. In this case, my quest is to join the arena, so I'm just going to come out here and start collecting some orbs. Collect a lot of orbs. Because, well, we got a lot of time between the arenas and you don't want to waste it, so you're going to collect a lot of orbs. Right? I got downtime. Let's get the orbs. No gold orbs, though. Everyone's snatching up the gold orbs. I love it. Oh my god, there actually is no gold orbs out here, you guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Oh, we got one. We got one. So we're going to come back. Bam, I don't know who that was. Who else we got? Oh, there we go, getting a little cheeky. Puka Bazooka, shout out to you if I haven't already. Talking to him when I first joined the server. I was just going to go turn the quest, and I'm not ready yet. But yeah, that's really it. And then, like I said, just be persistent. When you're active, you got goal for however long you're going to play and be active for, whether it's 30 minutes, an hour, or more. You know, you're active. Sit around and talk. That's fine. I love joining the public servers and actually just sitting around and talking with you all. But when I'm in the zone, I join the VIP server and I go ham. Because there's no distractions in there. Borak's health is only 1100 in VIP servers, not 2500. There's a tip there. Get yourself a VIP server if you can. It'll help you progress if you can AFK grind. And then actively, Borak's got less health. You go up there and stand and park at the Demon King. You don't have to worry about people getting any hits on it. Because if you do full damage to the Demon King, you're going to get full return on your soul gems as well. So yeah, that's it. I hope this video was informative to all you who asked for ways to, you know, to be more efficient and grind better. I give the same answer all the time, so I wanted to visually show it. It is, again, I'll say it again, to quest, kill Borak, and place in the arena in between. Get the orbs if there's nothing else to do. In this case, for this example, there is nothing else to do because I just killed Borak, and my quest happens to be join the arena as well. So I'm going to come out here and fill my time, not just standing around, I'm going to collect the orbs. Unfortunately, on this server, everyone's getting the gold orbs, so there's really just XP and speed, which is really just kind of useless, to be quite honest with you. This XP doesn't really do much for you at a certain point. And yeah, the speed doesn't either. You're just accumulating tons of speed for no reason. So yeah, if there's a lot of active grinders on your server, you may want to server hop. Go into one with a little bit less people actively grinding. But yeah, here it is. Join the arena because that's my quest, and I would do it anyways. Oh, I'll dodge out. Who are you? Come back. Identify yourself. Identify yourself. We're in the arena. Let's give some dudes a hit. My bad, guys. Here, come here. Who are ya? Oh my god, is there something? How dare you? McGuffin just standing there. I love it. My man, go out there and kill the Demon King. Get some soul gems, dude. Get some soul gems. Get some soul gems. And then we got Borak. Again, we're just staying true to it. We're staying true to it. So like I was saying, I hope this clarifies everything on efficient ways to grind, to gain more skills, to gain skills while grinding, and all of that. My headset just told me it was charged its battery. Fantastic. So that's it. If you want to gain soul gems before your rebirth, go up there and camp. Park the Demon King, right? It's been something we could do since the Demon King came out earlier in the year. And that's it. I hope it explains how I got the passive gold increase from video to video. I hope it makes sense to you all. And really, you could do that too. It's really just making the most out of the time you play. Thinking smart, using that big brain. Speaking of big brain, I'm going to give another shout out to McGuffin here. McGuffin had a big brain comment on one of my videos. He said, use 2 auto clickers to increase the skills of your weapons, your enchants faster. So I got to give that a shot, McGuffin. I got to give that a shot. Because if you know from watching any of my challenge videos, all we're doing is looking at the enchant screen the entire time. And it is kind of obnoxious. So if I could slap on 2 auto clickers and let it go ham and get that out of the way faster, then thank you for that tip. I appreciate that pro tip. It's solid. We all learn from each other, and I love it. So I'm not going to go for any more of a grind here. I could rebirth because I want to really jump into doing some challenge videos. Yeah, this was just more of a reactive video for you to get some of your questions answered. But I really want to jump into some challenge videos. I actually have some challenge videos in mind, and I want to do them because I think they're going to be fun and you'll enjoy them. So let's go ahead and get this started. Let's where am I going? Go to the rebirth, right? Why not? We're already here. 170 billion. Let's do it. Let's do the old-fashioned 59 million rebirth. And let's see how much I go up from that, right? It's gonna go up a ton probably. It's 170 billion. It's gonna go up a ton. So we're at 42.11. And now it went to 43.01. That is stupid. That's 0.90, right? Look at that. I was 42.11, I think, to go back and watch the video when it's up. And now I'm 43.01 passive, and that was only 60 million. So I could just do a bunch of those. But I'm definitely not going to be doing super fast ones anymore because it's just exhausting, and the event shouldn't have lasted this long to begin with. Really, if you took advantage of the event, like I've been stressing to do, your skills are probably getting pretty ridiculous for yourself as well. But yeah, hopefully you can use some of these, get your skills up, get that passive going, and start having some fun, because that's what it's all about. So shout out to these last people that joined, Chris Only and Chris Only, how you doing? And you could JFK. I noticed you're new, and I think that's about it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, hope you enjoyed the rebirth, and please, if you have any questions, comments, leave them below. I do my best to answer almost every comment if I can. And yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe, smash that bell for notifications. But most importantly, keep having fun, enjoy what you're doing, because that's really what this is all about. Having fun, that's it, what it's about. So yeah, until next time, stay positive, keep swinging, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.